Hi, friends. Welcome back to Gen Z Mom Pod. I knew you were here from before. I knew you watched my previous vlog. Haven't you? If you haven't, go ahead and watch it right now. I am absolutely loving the feedback that I'm getting from all my supportive, loyal viewers and DMers, constantly DMing your story, interacting with my content online. Again, you can follow me on Instagram. I post there often as well at Gen Z Mom Pod, or you can follow my personal account at Gen Z Mom Toronto. I'm happy you're part of the family now. Stick around. There's so many stories left to be told. I'm happy you're here. Again, the whole idea of this mom pod is to be really casual. So this burger spot my partner wanted to try, and I don't know, he says it's really good. So food is my love language for sure. But usually, specifically, I'm not just studies Jamaican food and my type of food. When you ask me what my favorite food, hands down, are Jamaican food. Anybody will tell them, nah. But yeah, we are here once again on Gen Z Mom Pod. We're here to bring another story to you and to sit down and talk about the trauma that this person faced in this situation. So let's listen to the story. Submit your own on Gen Z Mom Pod. That's on Instagram, DM us, send us an email, however you wish to do it. Drop a comment. We would love to get in touch with you. We believe every story deserves to be told, and we're here to tell it for you. Today's story was submitted via DMs again. That is how you contact us via DM at Gen Z Mom Pod, and we will happily read your story. Another diaspora story, because we are locking in on our diaspora friends. We're locking in on our Bajans and our Jamaicans and our Guyanese and our Trinidadians. We're going through a lot of shared trauma. Trauma that we all should talk about. Trauma that is not unique to you, right? And we did say this is a Patwa podcast, so I'm going to jump in at the Patwa section. But my life is start off the video with a little, a little introduction, a little backstory, just so I can explain to everybody else who don't really understand Patwa that much what is happening as well, right? So, no problem. We will jump into it eventually. But I must say, thank you so much for all of the love on us for me online. Gen Z Mom Pan, I go crazy. DMing on a story. On a really consistent. I love that. Today's title will be on a story that is filled with love. And again, there will be a touch of trauma. Abandonment. We're talking about abandonment. We're going to be touching on that. So just a little bit of trigger warning. We'll be talking about family dynamics and grandparents, and parents in general. And parents reacting to their children, children reacting to their parents. How do we make our kids feel? Do we know that we're in a time and era where they see and know everything? They're remembering things even faster now, and they're also retaining from a longer time. Kids are delicate human beings, and they should be treated as such, for sure. So this story will be coming across from a child's POV. This is what happened when this person felt abandoned and left back in the Caribbean, back in Trinidad, how they felt. So we're going to tell them a story now. We're going to chat and see if we can see similar trauma, because even being a child who left, because me left basically Jamaica when me at 18. So me an adult. But me know what abandonment feel like, because me not always did live with my parents. Me not always did around my parents all of my life. So me know what it feel like if somebody left you and come back for you. And I just feel like say, when me belong, nobody not really want me. Me not wanted. And then just left me so. Me not a person. And the worst thing is then things that as the years go by, y'all grow up, y'all pitney now, y'all adult, you don't remember them things they. I met on certain people, they now go figure out between 7 years old till they turn 17. They might remember all the other time them during that period. Cause some of we must think say, if I left my pitney now when he young, I'ma come back when he look a bit older, you not gonna remember. People, this start remember from them about 3. So if you anything after that, them I gonna remember. And everything before, they gonna remember too. What is important for you to do when you're not able to be there? Give the support. Send the support. Call. Even if I call alone, I can call. Call. They might expect the call. As a pitney, everybody want knows them is wanted, especially by who? Your parents. Right? Call the pitney if they up here. Call the mother if they're down there and you need her. Reach out. Give each other the same opportunity to connect. Even if your mother, maybe she busy, but if I hear a pitney, you have to put the priority because of you bring them come here. Not true. So, I understand where she come from, and at that time, I really did want to share our story upon you today. So, with that being said, we jump into the story now because me really say she have a lot to say, and as she should, because who asked to come here and who asked to get left? Not her, not me, not you. So, how is it fair? I would tell the people them, I would tell the peers them, even though they all know and they head tough. I would tell them how they put with you because they deserve to hear it. Even if they think say, and they saw you go and they can't remember. They remember, they don't want to remember. So, this is our trauma healing. Let's do it together. Let's no longer ignore the obvious because why pretend it's not happening? Mentally, socially, emotionally, the sooner you identify what is happening with your own self, it level up after that. Trust me. A different level. Once you can regulate your emotion, you can put yourself on a heightened level. You're untouchable. We're gonna do it together. Stick around. Alright then, we're gonna jump into the story. Sometimes I put on my glasses, sometimes I'm not really needy. So I'm not gonna put you on today. But we are one. The person who submit the story, the anonymous author wishes to entitle their story. My parents ain't soon come. My parents ain't soon come. My mother, she soon come. And you know in English you say my parents will be back soon. So I feel her story this when she sit down and she wait for her parents to come. So mommy how she feel because as a pitney and she said she 5 years old. I can only imagine how you feel just to feel like say you're abandoned. I did have 5 when my mother and father left me for the States. Them said them are gonna make life better for we. Them said they soon come back. Remember the night before them left? Oh, my mother hugged me tight. She kissed me on my head. She said, my baby, me I do this for you. I believe her. Of course I believe her. I did trust her. The first few months, I wait. They not really tell her nothing. You're just in the background. Every even I sit down at the gate like me an idiot. I just sit down there and wait. I wait. Me expect them to come. Me expect to see my mother walk through the gate. But she never come. Before she come, and the letters them will start come. The letters start come once in a while with the same word. Me love you, me miss you, me see you soon. But the word soon start feel like a lie. When is soon? Exactly when is soon? My mama gone left me and she not tell me when she a come back, but all she say is she a come back soon. Me grew up with my granny, but she never did easy. She did all and tired and stressed out. Caribbean people then think it's so okay to have your pitney and left them with grandparents to extend their time. It wasn't good for me and it never helped me. Again, she did all and she stressed out. Me know she did love me, but she just full of sadness. She never had the strength to take care of me. Anytime if I cry for my mother, she bawl out, "You're ungrateful. You don't see your mother left you, if you go get better future." Me shame. Me so shame. Always stop crying. After a while, it just started paining me inside. When I go to school, I feel different from everybody else. No pitney have them mother. PTA, you know what go on in the Caribbean. PTA, any type of things I go on, never a part of it. I don't have a mother. I don't have a father. No penny of them mother and father right there so fi come to them when in a trouble. Me never have nobody to save me. No escape. Me only have voice on the phone every 3 months. Every 3 months, me a talk on the phone. My mother, she dey in the States. The clothes them fit your body. You like them. What you want? Anything else? But me still feel lonely. All I want was my mother. Me never want no clothes. Me never want no shoes. Me just want my mother's attention. Me only needing my mother. By the time I reached teenager, about 17 or so, my heart did tough. By now, my heart tough. I start believing in love, cause what is love? I never felt that from a born. Have you? I start trust people long time. I start feel empty inside. I don't feel like I belong nowhere. I don't have a parent to tell me they want me. I don't have a grandparents who really crave me. Who will love me? The years we spend without them, my parents, the years we spend I cry myself to sleep, the shame, the loneliness, the tiredness, it never go away. It never go away. It just turn into depression. Depression, a strong word. Depression. Anxiety and a whole heap of stuff in my head. My head at me all the time because I'm in so much stress. I want to ask my mother why she never come back. She never come back till this day. Sooner, why you never come back? As a mother, you know things so you need your penny need you. As a mother, you know things so your penny need your attention. Me don't want your clothes, mommy. Me don't want your phone, mommy. Me don't want your iPhone. Me don't want your foreign sitting them. Me want your attention, mommy. Your attention, mommy. I want to ask my mother why she never come back for me sooner. Why she left me feel so abandoned. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid she not gonna understand me. I'm afraid she gonna tell me something ungrateful again. Well, really, me just want an answer. Me just want to close this chapter of my life of why me have to suffer so long. They say migration are the dream, but I don't mind dream that. So many pitney get left. Who knows what happened to them? My story is just an abandonment story. There's more to it that I wish to share. There's a lot of heartache like hunger, abuse, not to mention mental, sexual, physical, all type of abuse that I went through. Who do I blame but the hands of my mother? Who left me so vulnerable for anybody come in and take advantage of me? Who do I blame but my mother? I never for them responsibility to guide me and keep me safe. That was my mother. It is good now that everybody in the Caribbean them are rise up and I say what you do does affect. It does affect your penny. It does affect everybody coming up that is younger and looking at you as a role model. So Shane, thank you for this channel to be able to share my story. May I keep submit them because sometimes people have more trauma than one. Sometimes we have one bag of trauma, we can only tell one at a time. But as regards to me, growing up in Trinidad as a little girl, I never liked the feeling when my mother left me. I never liked the feeling of having to depend on my grandmother as no longer as a granny, but as a mom. She was not my mom. The bond I'm supposed to have between my mother, it was never there. If she left when me at 5, I'm still a grown up. How can I have had a bond? How could I have been connected to her? Sometimes it's not the coins or the funds that really channels us, but the emotions within us that we have to give to other people, the time, the energy, and the love. I don't really have much left to say, except I really want my mother to see the story and she can connect with me. Because at the end of the day, I'm still hurt. I'm still not really tell her, say, me I feel this way still. Yes, a couple years gone by, about 20 years now. But it no matter. Unless you process the trauma, it will always be there. The trauma will always be there. You can never ignore it. You can never put it on hold. It will go find you one way or the next. But that's all me have to say. Nobody not talk about the nights when I cry, the days when I feel like say, Jaja, me not belong here. Me have to go somewhere, me have to go, things bad thoughts always affect me. Me not talk about them listening again. Now me stuck between two places. Me don't know where to give my happiness. Me don't know who to cling to. Me stuck between two places, between love and between loss. Between love and between loss. Between hope and trauma. Between love and hate. Me just want to know if a mother ever really, really and truly sit down and think about the little girl what she left behind 20 years ago. And if she ever really feel guilty for the fact that even though she wanted to give me a better life, but never really got a better life. In fact, me don't think that helped me in any type of way, shape or form. We really want to know if she sit down and think about it as an adult and say, now that I'm older, I'm wiser, would I do that to another pitney when I have? Every day when I look up in here, I sit down at the gate and I wait for her. It's the same feeling I get every day when I'm an adult and I sit down by my phone and I wait for her. As a Caribbean pitney, you never get a thank you, you never get a sorry. You just get, it never happen on the deathbed sometime. They never man up to say they do anything. They never say them sorry. But it's up to us now to break the generational cycle and trauma. We pity they not deserve this. No. Signing out. Thank you so much for sharing the story. Only you could have read a story this powerful like this. Thank you again, Sashien. We chat soon. Thank you guys so much. It's very important for me to go over the story beforehand before I jump on here and share it with you guys. It's important to reread a story, pick up on where the writer is feeling the most pain in order to share that with you, in order to bring across the seriousness of the trauma and the seriousness of what's happening in today's society, of just by your daily actions and how serious they are. Because that helps to put into perspective. Our actions matter. What we say from the tongue, everything matter. If you're thinking a matter when you apply your mouth, when you're pitting them, let me tell you something. One thing I learned recently is that generational household trauma is not normal. It's not normal for you to get up and take yourself gone a foreign because your mother do it, your mother do it, just for a better life. We come to the ends of time now where we can go up on TikTok, we can go anywhere, we can see them I live the same life as we. Only thing you need for live life down there is a little bit of funds. And you can get that, line up yourself a job. Because really, you don't need fear move and I'm gonna wait for your abandonment opinion. You understand a better life is key. And me not go there and say that with my location code and say better life and you know if you go search for it. But don't make a penny there down there and suffer. Don't make a penny there down there in a vulnerable situation where, they might put themselves in a situation they might get exposed to things before time. Right? They might have memories that they can't delete. And I not say, I tell you say before then too, but after 3, it's a permanent memory sheet. So work with the pitney, work with your grandparents, work with whoever you have down there. If you have a pitney down there and you see my video, reach out, call them every day. The least you can do is call. Trust me. It means a lot to them. As a pitney who experienced this firsthand and had to move to a country too, I know what I feel like. Abandonment is not easy. And it don't really get better unless somebody else come in and feel that shoes bigger than the person who disappoint you. I know. I've been there. I've seen it. I experience it. So unless, until that big old come and hug you tight, I will kind of go back on the same feeling and say, I wish this never happened. I wish this person had just, identify what they do wrong. But moreover, we can't even wait for people to come in our space and say they sorry. How come I for them job now if we tell we say we can't move on and we can't start live? I don't think I can give them that much power though. Right? You can have them up a little bit. But more want to say, You put your life on hold because so and so abandon you and something. Your life is worth living here and now. Your life is for you, not that person. And guess what? The same actions when they do a couple years ago to offend you, they're gonna do it again. Because seeing where you're here watching this seeking feeling, maybe they not even come to that yet. They not even come to that realization. So then do need healing. But you do, right? You do. Let me tell you this, Mama. And of course, the gents as well. The sooner you start seeking treatment and therapy and see something right, just look around you and see how your co-workers, how everybody react. That will give you a better visualization of how to go about things, of how to be a better parent. We all are learning, don't? Absolutely. Nobody's sitting here saying they're perfect. But anything that takes perfection takes trial and error. And trust me, you can do it too. DM your story, I want to tell it. Who better to tell it than me? Me know where you come from. Be catching you guys tomorrow again. Subscribe because I post every day. Don't? Oh.